Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya for bringing up this very beautiful edifice. I think we cannot do more than enough to thank him for what he has done to the people of Sifawa, the people of Bodinga local government, and indeed the people of Sokoto State, of course, KB and Zamfara, for this wonderful community contribution for the development of our people. The General for this wonderful feat, and we do hope other people coming up behind him will take to his steps. I think the General has forgotten to mention the many other contributions that he has made for this community. Among them, I hear him mentioning the Fatima Yahya Hospital, the Fatima Yahya International School. He also has the Tafiz Islamia School. He mentioned Dauram Malan Yahya, skill acquisition workshop that he has been doing, Lukuyawa Enlightenment Center, which I understand has been established, and the community fire service unit. But he didn't mention the huge agricultural intervention which is undertaken in this area. General Farouk Yahya has a very good foresight. He's a very wonderful and committed soldier, even though retired but not tired. We must commend him for his foresight and for the good things that he committed himself to be doing to his community and to his people. What is most important today is what we are witnessing here. His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Wamako, has asked me to commend you most sincerely for these wonderful interventions and to ask you to continue to dedicate yourself to the service of your people and to the service of humanity in general. I want to commend the management and the staff of this institution for their wonderful contribution in ensuring that their students have come out in flying colors, as we have seen today. They have been registered and granted license to practice as nurses and midwives, representing their parents and their community, and in particular this institution. I want to appeal to the graduating students to continue to remain good ambassadors of this institution wherever they find themselves. They should always have in their mind that they are products of this institution and endeavor to represent it in a very good light wherever they find themselves. I want to specifically thank the Poster General, Hajiya Salamatu Farouk Yahya, for the support and advice that she has been given to General Farouk Yahya and the management of this institution towards the attainment of this wonderful achievement. Thank you most sincerely. And I want to say that since time immemorial, we people in Bodinga have always submitted ourselves to the good work that the people of Sifawa are doing for their community. Take it educationally, uh, politically and socially. They have always tried to be in the forefront in the service of our local government, in the representation of our local government, and the development of this local government in general. You can see General Faruku, in addition to all what the governor has done to Sifawa, he gave you the secretary to the Sokoto government and the paraphernalia of several directors and deputy directors coming from Sifawa. He's now trying to own the entire governor himself, bringing him into Sifawa. I think the general is very ambitious. I don't want to say he's selfish, but he's trying to be committed to the service of the community. Your Excellency, I want to commend you in particular, the governor of Sokoto State, for giving particular attention to what this institution is doing. I'm talking about giving special attention to health sector. Thank you most sincerely for what you have done so far for the health sector and what you are planning to do for them. I do hope in whatever you are doing, you will not forget about this institution and about supporting the local government. We thank you very much for what you are doing for the state. We know the sky is your limit, and we have no regrets having you here today as our governor. We look forward to having more and more wonderful achievements for the development of our dear state and for the benefit of our people. We thank you very much. We will continue to pray for you, for God's guidance, God's protection, so that you can continue to excel in whatever endeavor you undertake for the good of our dear state. Distinguished invited guests, I want to end this address with a note of goodwill and appreciation from the person I'm representing, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Awamako, to all the people who are here present, and to the students and management and staff of this institution. We thank you most sincerely and we wish you all the best. Thank you. God bless you. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك الحمد لله رب العالمين.
MashaAllah, that was the speech by the chairman of the occasion, represented by the Katu Kansapatu Alhaji Muhammadu Maigani Denjadi. Next is a brief presentation by students. Brief presentation by students. A brief presentation by students. Let's see an aspect of the talent they have in what they have learned during their study in the college. After this, we are going to have prizes, presentation of prizes by some of the august visitors here. Yes.
My baby. My waist.
Please help. Please help. Stop. Nurse. Please help. Please help.
Oh, my baby. Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're my baby. Where are you? Where are you? Let's go.
We have to show compassion, respect our patients, and not to ignore them. Why did you neglect her? Is that how you're supposed to treat her? I don't want to hear anything. You will be severely punished because this is an act of negligence. I'm giving all of you. Keep quiet and don't hear anything. I don't want to hear anything.
Sannu Garbati, sannu Garbati, Allah ya baka lafiya Garbati, sannu Garbati, sannu Allah ya baka lafiya Garbati, sannu Garbati, sannu Allah ya baka lafiya. Malama asibiti, ke mata mana Garbati, lafiya. Malama asibiti, sannu Garbati, sannu Garbati, malama asibiti, Garbati ba shi da lafiya, sannu Allah ya baka lafiya. Malaria. To, malamin asibiti mu ne mun ga alamomi jiki ne duk ya gashi sannan yana gudana. Subhanallah. Yana gudana. Garbati Mamman. To, sannu, tashi Garbati, tashi. Sannu Garbati, Allah ya baka lafiya. Ku shiga? To ya. Zauna Garbati, zauna.
Patient is here, suffering from typhoid, malaria. How is it malaria? Today, he has been taken as cause harm to the system. Self-medication lead to heart failure. To stop taking such medication. Whenever I see she comes to hospital for proper diagnosis, and treatment should be given.
Kuma magani da sha gaskiya ya maka illa. Kuma shan magani a gida ba tare da an zo asibiti ba yana kawo ciwon zuciya. Saboda haka kiyaye. Muddin ba har da lafiya a dinga zuwa asibiti. Allah ya kare.
To za mu na zakkuwa, sannu Garbati, sannu.
Gaskiya zan fara shan maganin asibiti.
To yayi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the beautiful presentation on the activities of the health personnel as they receive patients that come to them. We see some expertise in the manner health practitioners receive patients from different perspectives. Next is a presentation of prizes. With this, I will invite the provost of the college, Muhammad Siddiq Kalgo, to come and present some of the students a symbolic representation of prizes. We have various categories of students to be presented with prizes here, and we will, from His Excellency up to the other dignitaries here, and make presentation to some of these recipients of the award. The provost.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Aliyu, FCNA, and the Chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Aliyu Magatakata Wamako, Sarkin Sokoto, ably represented by Alhaji Muhammadu Maibari Yadi Katuka Sokoto, the former Minister of Police Affairs. It makes me to stand on the existing protocols and invite the recipients of different categories of prizes and to be given by different personalities. First, we have the best graduating students in terms of academic performance. For the two programs, nursing, we have Hafsat Ibrahim Liman, and then nursing, we have Adebayo Tolu.
The prize are presented by Your Excellency, the Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmad Aliyu Sokoto. Your Excellency, presentation prizes to best graduated students. Your Excellency.
To be the best, not the best. Leave it to my destiny. I have made the precious.
Yes. Excellent.
Hafsat Ibrahim Liman, as the best graduate midwifery student, I congratulate you and I wish you very, very big success in your future endeavor. Congratulations. Adebayo Tolu, as the best graduating nursing student, I congratulate you on behalf of your college, and I wish you a very, very success in your future endeavor. Congratulations.
Yes, what of Adebayo Tolu? Adebayo Tolu? Please, Your Excellency. Most behaved graduating student, Muhammad Salim Ismail. Adebayo was given motorcycle, female was given a fellow. Some of the state students want to make a brief presentation to His Excellency. Some of the State Students Association.
Good afternoon to you all, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Sokoto State Students Association, Facons chapter, and it's at this juncture that we greatly present this prestigious award of honor to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmad Aliyu, FCNE. Thank you.
Most behaved graduating students. Nursing, we have Muhammad Ismail Salim, and then
Muhammad Ismail Salim. I must congratulate you for being the most gifted graduating nursing students, and I wish you a very great success in your future endeavor. Please keep it up.
so next is Mariam.
Yeah, akwai masu na yawa. Da yawa sun zai I can also go. The speaker also have a motorcycle donation from His Excellency. So Your Excellency has permitted us to invite others to make the presentation. So I am speaking under the instruction of His Excellency that we should ask others to make the presentation. Yes. Chairman of the occasion, Senator Anu Magatukadwamako, is being represented by the Katuka. May I invite the Katuka Secretary to make the presentation?
Okay.
Read the name.
To Mariam Mainasara of the nursing program, most behaved graduating students. Ministry program.
So the next is the most punctual graduating students. Nursing, we have Asad Muhammad Suleiman, and midwifery, we have Rachel Kishaki.
Award to me. So graduating nursing student, also have a total amount of $100 for you for your good conduct.
Rachel Kishaki. Rachel, the most punctual graduating midwifery program.
Rachel award to you. The most
Thank you. Thank you very much.
For you and the population for your wonderful performance.
Thank you, sir. Next.
Next is best graduating student in English and communication skills.
The mother of the college, Salama to Farouk Yahya, please come forward and make the presentation.
For nursing program, we have Aisha Salis from Kalburu, and the midwifery program, Muhammad Aliya Al. Next, adding Alia Muhammad.
Yes, thank you. MashaAllah. Next is staff, prizes to staff. She is also making her own personal donation to best graduating students.
Tolu Adebayo outside the
Yes. Tolu should come forward. And who? Yes. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, the college is also honoring the mother of the institution, Hajia Salamat Faruk Yahya. This is a token from the college. The college management is making a presentation to her in appreciation of her giant strides in complementing the effort of her husband.
I have the honor and privilege to make this presentation award to you based on your contribution, support, and motherly advice that you normally give to the college. We thank you very much and we appreciate all that you have given to the college. Thank you.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Yeah, next is the prizes to staff. Okay, Taj Bank. Taj Bank is also making.
There are also awards to be given by Taj Bank, but this one is for all the graduating students, 34 nurses and 22 midwifery graduating students. So the manager, Taj Bank, Aisha Water, will give the presentations. That will be Lisa.
So this next is prizes to staff. Prizes to staff, best performing academic staff, best performing administrative staff, best performing supporting staff, all college educators. This is to be presented by the Garkwan Sapoto, Garkwan Dollar Usmania, Alhaji Atahiru Dalhatu Bafarawa. Your Excellency. Chika Chigari has donated a wrap of Atampa to all the graduating students in our staff. Best performing academic staff.
We have Malan Abdullah Al-Umar, who is the Chief Examination Officer of the college. Next is Mrs. Rosita Badmos, the hostel matron of the students. Rosita Badmos. Next is Asmaru. Asmaru. Known as LCP. LCP, Madam LCP.
Oh, our representative, yes. Yes. Mm.
Another donation or presentation is 500,000 naira to staff by Chigari.
Well, I think I will these are the stuff that they are the people for the public. So I want to give my personal donation to be shared for 1 million naira. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this honor. And we also apologize for certain hitches that may come our way because the protocol is that the top to bottom. That is, others will give, the governor gives last. But I am covered because His Excellency said we should continue in that manner. So we are covered. Your Excellency, the governor, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me now invite the royal father of the day, His Eminence the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Wakar CFR MNI, ably represented by Professor Sambuwali Junaid, the Waziri of Sokoto, to come and present his speech. Your Eminence.
His Eminence the Sultan had wanted to be here himself physically, but due to other pressing official engagements, be able to come back to Sweden even now in Sokoto. he delegated me to come and represent him and express the appreciation for the development of this school of nursing, which I was able to be the first to attend when it was inaugurated. I've seen so far the development of the nursing school, which was carried out successfully, leading to the inauguration today of the graduating students. It's a great pleasure to see that the former seat of the Soviet Caliphate, that is Sifawa, where Sheikh Madam Fodo stayed for 5 years before moving to Sokoto City. Seeing that the flag of education, development, and progress is still flying in Sifawa as towards the Shosman's period. It's a pleasure to see that the Zaraman Sokoto has kept the flag flying in all ways, medically, educationally, and scientifically. So he should be congratulated. We hope for him to have a long life, to introduce more developments, not only in Sifa, but in all states. May Allah help all of us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Yeah, that was the speech by the Royal Father of the Day.
Your Excellency, let me vote of thanks. Let me invite the caretaker chairman of the Kingdom of Government with the vote of thanks. Chairman of the board of government with the vote of thanks, the governor's speech. Governor's speech often concludes the event. So let us hear from Umar Bakoda Oro, the Solar Administrator, and voting the representative for the vote of thanks.
Let's apologize for this hitch. My attention has been drawn to the fact that His Excellency speaks. His Excellency, the Governor of Sokoto State, Doctor of Philosophy. Man of the moment, the one often says what he does and does what he says. The mentee of Aliyu Magadaka Dawamako, who is also the mentor of others. Dr. Ahmad Aliyu Sokoto, to please come forward and say what you are used to saying. We know that health sector is one of the 9-point agenda in your administration. So I urge this august gathering to listen attentively to hear something out of everything in the content of the agenda of Ahmed Ali-led administration on the health sector. Your Excellency.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على نبي الكريم. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, Mr. Speaker, and members of the Sokoto State House of Assembly here present, the chairman of this great occasion, who is also our leader in the state, ably and adequately represented here by immediate First Minister of Police Affairs, Alhaji Muhammad Mugiri Jadi Katukan Sokoto, the former governor of Sokoto State, who is also Garkon Sokoto, Alhaji Attar Alhaji Bafarawa, the former deputy governor of Sokoto State and former minister of water resources, Barrister Mutari Shehu Shagari, the chairman of our great party, the largest party in Africa, and Trakin Achida, Honorable Isa Sadiq Achida, representative of His Eminence, who is also the father of the day, ably here represented by Waziri Sokoto, the proprietor, our hosts, a very reliable person, a defendable, tested and trusted, above all, a reservoir of knowledge, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, the former Chief of Army Staff, and his beloved wife, Hajia Fatima Farouk Yahya, the Chief Judge and the Grand Qadi, members of the Sokoto State Executive Council, SSG, Head of Service and the Chief of Staff Government House Sokoto, the GOC at Division, representative of the Registrar, NASA and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, the Sole Administrator, boarding the local government, district heads, graduates, provosts, staff and the students of the college, members of the press, distinguished audience, peace be upon you all. In the name of Allah, the Magnificent and the Merciful, the Lord of the universe and the Master of the Day of Judgment. Praises are due to Him
for sparing our lives to witness this day in which we are gathered here to witness this then ceremony of Fatima College of Nursing Sciences, Sifawa, Inga local government, Sokoto State. The establishment of this college by former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, in collaboration with Haja Fatima Yahya Foundation, is another milestone in the development of healthcare service in our dear state. I therefore commend General Yahya for this initiative, which is indeed worthy of emulation. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that Fatima College of Nursing Science and Sifawa is very unique as it has all necessary required state-of-art medical equipment, medical library, laboratory, and most of all, qualified lecturers. It is indeed second to none among the private health institutions in the country. I believe with this solid foundation, the graduates of this institution can compete favorably with other sister institutions globally. Let me at this point express our profound gratitude to the proprietor of this institution for producing more qualified professional manpower not only to the state but the nation as a whole. By establishing this college, the proprietor General Farouk Yahya is not only creating more employment opportunities but also developing solving skills of our societal changes in the health sector, improving our economy, creating equal job opportunities to the populace, introducing empowerment, and giving back to the community, and much more. On our part as government, I will sincerely commend you for this noble cause, as well as to assure you of our readiness to sponsor more students from 23 local governments of Sokoto State, so that they can ensure and study various courses offered by the college. May I therefore call on good people of Sokoto State to emulate General Yahya and invest in this type of project that is of immense benefit to humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, issues related to healthcare services are of paramount importance to my administration as a and this is so because health is one of the areas of my innovative smart agenda. This is in consideration of the fact that a healthy society is a wealthy society. We must therefore profoundly thank the founder of this institution for this wise initiative. Distinguished audience, we are presently introducing a lot of programs and policies under our health sector with a view to making healthcare accessible and affordable to all the people of Sokoto State, irrespective of where they live. At this juncture, let me state that for any government to achieve an efficient healthcare system, infrastructure is indeed very critical. And to achieve this, we have so far renovated and equipped a number of primary health centers across the state, all in addition to building new ones where they are lacking. Similarly, in order to arrest the brain drain, the health sector, especially in the state, we have recently recruited over 800 nurses and midwives who have been deployed to all major health facilities across the state. Now, to the graduating nurses and midwives whom we are gathered here for, I heartily congratulate you for this great achievement. I'm sure you are well equipped with knowledge and skills necessary to provide exceptional care to our clients. Remember, you have been trained not to only manage illness, but also educate communities on the basic health threats that will preventive measures against illness. I therefore implore you to be a good ambassador of this college. Be responsible and committed to your duties and deal with your client with love and patience. Please remain focused and become a role model in your future assignments. Now, to the management and the staff, I call on you to stand firmly and not to compromise standards of this solid foundation so far laid. Before I conclude, I presently wish to assure the proprietor, staff, and that their request is hereby granted. Finally, I want to thank the good people of Sokoto for their fervent with this administration. I'm very sure they're responsible for the success recorded by this administration. Thank you, and God bless you all.
MashaAllah, we have had it all from His Excellency, the Governor of Sokoto State, Dr. Ahmad Ali Sokoto. Students, around an applause to Your Excellency the Governor, having accepted the request put forward by the proprietor of the school that will have automatic voice and honor to the students. Your Excellency, the students appreciate this noble gesture. The students appreciate Your Excellency's gesture as presented by the chairman of the foundation, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya. Your message has been delivered to His Excellency, and His Excellency has graciously granted the request. Let me announce that Jai's Bank has donated 100,000 naira to the staff of this college. Before inviting the local government for the vote of thanks, I want to make an announcement. There will be an inauguration of Malam Yahya Islamic Library and Dawra Malam Yahya by that is the Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, retired here from, to be performed by His Excellency the Governor of Sokoto State. Let us also take this, it is going to be inaugurated, not to commissioning. We are used to this Nigerian English expression. Commissioning is not inauguration. It is inauguration or launching. We launch a project, we inaugurate a project. We don't do commissioning of a project. This commissioning is a language for the military, where the right of Lieutenant General can confirm this. But in English language, we don't commission a project. If you check the dictionary, there is nowhere you will see commissioning as inauguration of a project. So we inaugurate project and we launch projects. In Nigerian context, it is accepted. Locally intelligible, but internationally ineligible. We will be understood when we say commissioning in Nigeria. But when you go outside Nigeria, you say commissioning. The white man will look at you. What are you commissioner? Are you officer? A new rank or what? Thank you very much. This will be performed by His Excellency. Let me invite the chairman of the local government for the vote of thanks. Thank you. I'm a student of language, sorry.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله عليه النبي الكريم. The official guest of honor, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Ahmad Aliyu, ACMA, PhD, the Chairman of the occasion, our leader and father, Alhaji Dr. Aliyu Magatakadawamaku, former Governor of Sokoto State, Saki Yaman Sokoto, ably represented by Alhaji Muhammad Abdul Jadi Katukan Sokoto, the Honorable Speaker, Sokoto State House Assembly, and honorable members who are present, the former Governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Tahir Gazakubabara, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar, ably represented by the Wazir of Sokoto, the Deputy Governor of Sokoto State, Engineer Idris Mohammed Bodur, and former Deputy Governor Barrister Mutarisha Shagani, the Chief Judge and Grand Kadi, the Secretary to Sokoto Government and Chief of Staff Government House, the Proprietor of this noble institution, General Farouk Yahya, Zarumal Sokoto, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is my honor and privilege to present my vote of thanks in this August gathering of the convocation ceremony of the Noble College. It is institution and unique in the sense that this is the first graduation ceremony of the college. It is a historic because of the present success recorded by the institution. I wish particularly the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Ahmad Aliyu, FCMA, PhD, for finding time to be here despite the tight schedule of assignment. This is a testimony of concern to the key people of Bodinga local government, despite other development projects its administration undertakes in this area, which include rural roads, educational structures, and facilities, and many more. I also commended the preparator of this project, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, for establishing this highly noble his institution in Sifawa, Sokoto State, which is the best of its kind outside the state capital. This really will contribute to solve the shortage of medical personnel in the whole of northwestern states of Sokoto, Kebbi, and Zamfara State. The General, on behalf of the good people of Bodinga local government, we are proud of you, of this patriotism. May God bless you and your family. I wish also commended the staff, the program, staff, management, and students of this institution for their effort in maintaining of the standard of this institution. I also thank every one of us who gathered here for the success of this ceremony. May God take every one of us to their home destination safely. Thank you.
Yes, that was the vote of thanks by the chairman, the caretaker chairman, working the local government. Next is the closing prayer by Sheikh Muhammad Isa Talatu Mafra, who is the chairman of Malaya Islamic Library, which is about to be inaugurated now. Let me invite Sheikh Isa Talatu Mafra for the closing prayer, after which we shall have national anthem and then the inauguration. I maintain my point, inauguration, not commissioner. Thank you. صلوا على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا يوافي نعمه ويكافئ مزيده. سبحانك لا احصي ثناء عليك انت كما اثنيت على نفسك. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم. وبارك على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك حميد مجيد. يا ارحم الراحمين يا ارحم الراحمين يا ارحم الراحمين. يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب. اللهم انا نسالك باننا نشهد انك انت الله لا اله الا انت الاحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا احد. Allah muna roƙonka waɗannan ɗalibai da ya zama suka sauki wannan karatu Allah ya albarkace su. Shi kuma wanda ya asasa wannan mahalli Allah ya saka masu da alhaini. Duka waɗanda suka zo wannan taro kusa da nesa muna roƙon Allah maɗaukakin sarki mai da kowa gidansa lafiya. Allah muna roƙonka Allah kai muna albarka wa zuwa kawo zuriya mu albarka ga dukkan ƙasashen musulmi albarka da alkhairin sani wanda muka sani da wanda mu sani ba. Allah ka gafarta mu da zunubanmu, ka gafarta mu iyayenmu da kakanninmu da malamanmu da malamanmu da sauran al'ummar musulmi duka da suka riga mu gidan gaskiya. Allah ka gafarta musu, Allah ka yi rahama gare su, Allah ka haska kaburbunan su da ta mishi mu da adda sauran rayuwa. Allah ka yi mu rayuwar mu albarka. Idan ta mu cika ta zo Allah ka cika mana da imani. Allah ka isa mana da dukkan al'amuran mu. Matsalolin da muke fama da su cikin wannan ƙasa tun daga matsalolin tsaro da sace-sace jama'a a matsalar tattalin arziki Allah ka yi mana magani. Allah ka ba mu shiga da dukkan al'amuran mu karanta Fatiha da ba ɗaya. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmid din. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. آمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله.
Before the national anthem, Unity Bank has donated 100,000 naira to the staff of this college. The national anthem. The national anthem.
Five provisions.